Ladies and gentlemen, a little side project. If you'll indulge me, I have never done one like this, and that is a refurbish, repaint of a electric guitar. And I picked this up. This is a BC, which is a buying choice. It's an entry level electric guitar. It's also a clone of a clone. You can see it's basically a Stratocaster, but a cheaper version. A lot of people know and do not know. My late teens, early 20s, wanted to do the band thing really bad, but two things kind of stopped it. One was everyone in my day liked to party and the drugs. They really wanted to do that instead of this. They kind of wanted to do both, but they couldn't. And then the second thing was trying to get five people to agree on, band related stuff. And we were trying to do the uh, a different sound. And when I say that, I basically wanted like Pantera, Korn, and a little bit of Rob Zombie kind of mixed in, have a different sound. But I like cheap guitars, and for the reason that is, it has a unique sound, and that way, uh, your band, my band, would have had a unique sound to it, and it's just different. Clones on guitars is like my airbrushes. I like clones like them. I think they can be modified, painted, and just make an excellent little project. So with that being said, I picked this up, and I don't know if it works yet because I don't have my band stuff anymore. I got rid of all that many years ago and picked up the wonderful world of model building since the band thing never took off, and that was before cell phones and all that good stuff. But anyway, uh, so first thing I had to do is get all the strings off, and I used to know people that would, God, they could not wait to get the clippers out and start snapping. Might just pull them off. I mean, you still got to unwind them. But anyway, this is an entry level guitar, and you can see on the fret here where they got the numbers. Yeah, good teaching tool and everything. I am not a expert by no means guitar player. I dabbled a little bit in it, and I like to dabble in all of the instruments. The bass, the drums, even the vocals. Mixing. That's what I want to do. And the capitalist in me wanted to, continue on with it, but it was not meant to be. But anyway, we won't go ahead. But anyway, I may call it a Strato. So if I refer to it as a Strato, please. I'm not making fun of Fender. Uh, just what it is. So I had to unscrew the little plug in there. It was a little bit rusted out, and I had to clean out the port, which WD-40 and my airbrush pipe cleaners, and actually had to get that in there and scrub. And I believe it should work. So anyway, I got that clean. I didn't really want to completely tear it apart and rewire it, and it should be a-okay. I'm going to leave my game plan is I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to mask off the hookups there, and I'm going to paint the whole thing. I'm not a big fan of the pick guard. I like it solid without it, but that's just me. But anyway, cheap guitar. I wanted to repaint it, paint a different, not a different design, but I haven't quite decided exactly what I want to paint on there. Give it a name, and just make sure everything works. This didn't have a whammy bar on it. I'm going to have to go get one, and you can tell where it's. They did not clean that at all. So I got to go in and take a few things off and get it cleaned up, and then we'll get it ready for paint. And what I like to do is I try to sand off all the markings, and I'll repaint the head here, probably match whatever design. I'm leaning toward a like a little alien crossbone thing here with the stripe. It's what I'm. It's just something simple, something unique, and it's just something you just don't see hardly anymore. Is You see custom guitars, but you don't really see a whole lot of. I want to say people that actually do it or name it. Some do, some don't. I've got a lot of money to get one custom made. That's different. But anyway, it's in pretty good shape though when I picked this up. But anyway, cheap guitars are I don't know. I think they're I will say not well known, and I know there's a lot out there. And I think cheap guitars make an excellent sound, especially in the band community. I think even like I hate to speak out of turn, but Nirvana had cheap guitars, and their sound and all that. But anyway, that's the band side in me that wanted to do a different project and something I haven't done I have never done, and I thought I would try it out. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I've got going today. A little model building. Going to repaint and basically fix up a cheap guitar. So that's what I got going on today. In the next video, we should have everything sanded and at least painted. And we'll go from there. And I'll show that in the next video. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.